I just figure out where I'm going before we really kick things off. Michael makes a good point. Michael makes a good point. I don't know where I am.
That's why I'm here.
Okay, this is back. This is definitely back. I went
What's
this
that
way.
smell? It smells like wet dog.
I'm not getting that. Hello, viewers. Welcome to the Paul Network. This is Poseidon.
Joe.
Wow.
Found my way. We're signing on with more Fallen Order. We are getting pretty close to the end of this game. Not that close.
I was here for the beginning and the end, and
were.
weren't there for the troubles and tribulations in the middle.
No, you were here for the rising action and the falling action.
And the conclusion. I'm the mentor.
Kind of are.
I taught Will how to play this game.
Why?
Did you?
No, I did not.
Oh.
Okay, good talk.
What do you mean, did you? What
I don't
did
remember.
you think?
Well, Benny kind of did. Oh.
No, Ben taught you.
Benny,
no, I'm bad at
Benny
these
played this
types of
game
games.
like way before I did, but he was really bad at this. Not to out.
Oh, he
Benny,
didn't want to
but-
parry, right?
Yeah, he tried to play this
Refused.
entire game without parrying.
He refused to, and that's literally impossible.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No, Ben loves to just charge forward and just brute force every game he plays.
Isn't it fun?
Anything he does, like when we play things together. Video games and like role-playing like D&D kind of like sessions, he always just charges through. That's his signature.
Alright, that thing, I don't know if that came across. Sorry, I got really quiet because I think it was really getting me.
Yeah, it was different work.
That thing is really interesting, kind of. Ooh,
Okay.
I didn't
Alright.
expect that. Combat-wise, because if you parry him, he always follows up with a second attack, so you have to parry twice.
Ooh,
And
okay.
after you kill him, I'm probably have to fight more, so I should remember this for my sake too. After you kill him, he does like a death, like he starts freaking out, and like he can really like do a lot of
As he
damage to you.
dies?
Yeah, like as he dies, he just like starts freaking out.
Like a Flameatron.
Twirl around like
Kind of like a
handsome
Flameatron,
Squidward.
yeah. I don't know about like Squidward, but yes.
Squidward tentacles.
Oh wait,
That's tentacles!
you guys really make some solid points.
We didn't.
Okay.
We made no points.
Yeah. There was no progress made.
No, not at all.
Just Squidward.
There is only Squidward.
Bring me Eugene Krabs.
I hate that meme.
Yeah, I love it.
What was the beginning part?
What was it like? So, sir, and your total tax refund will be $7,500. Me at Red Lobster the next day. Bring me Eugene Krabs.
I wouldn't eat Eugene Krabs. Well,
No, I wouldn't eat him. I would definitely like.
Well, would he beg for his life? Or is he
hope
dead?
No, I don't. That's a morbid image.
Does he have like his little suit on?
Oh my.
gotta get the ambush off on him. I want to find Night
Do
Sister
you
Mary.
think Spider-Man PS4 would be fun to play or not? Since we both played it.
I think it would be a lot of fun to play, but I do think that the fact that we've both
Yeah.
played it would take away from a lot of
so
it.
we both knew.
Well, we didn't just play it because we played it a bunch of times. Or
I've played it
seen, like,
3 times at least.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen people play it a bunch of times too because what is it? We live with a bunch of people in our house and they all played it. So I saw like the intro cutscene like at least 12 times because they all started playing it.
Remember when
Yes.
I played it here the first time and the fight with Kingpin was impossible for me?
Yes, I do. You really struggled. Come on, guys.
I
stop
thought you
doing this
said
special.
Kim Possible.
Oh, I wish Kim Possible was in Spider-Man.
I would play that. I gotta be honest. That.
Don't forget
What
the
is going
O
on?
in Possible.
Can I not fight these? Oh, I guess I should just run.
You just have to keep moving, right?
Yeah. Well, I can deflect their bullets back at them, but these guys just keep doing special attacks. Okay, I jumped too high.
Yep.
Yeah, I would love to do Spider-Man, but I played it through, and then I watched Joey play it through from beginning to end, and then my friends came over, and we played it through in one day from beginning to end.
It's not a very long game,
Yeah,
but
no.
it's a real fun game.
Oh, and the plot is magic.
If we could find somebody that we knew
Yeah.
that has never
Yeah.
played it, I would 100% play it
such
with
a
them.
great-
And he did, and don't forget, he played through the, Miles game, and then saw me play through
Yeah,
it.
I
So we
did.
couldn't even do that.
Yeah.
Maybe like with the third.
You've never played
maybe
the
if
Miles
there's like a
game.
Nope,
third
never.
game, we could probably do it. But
Yeah,
that's
Michael's
on,
never
like,
played the Miles game, so that wouldn't be a problem. But I wouldn't want to just jump in with a second game.
Yeah.
And just,
I hate that both games end on the same cliffhanger. That's such
that's
a tease.
spoiler, so thank you for that.
Oh, is it?
I kind of.
Oh, censor that.
That's fine. Yeah, it's. I wouldn't want to pick up with the second game and just like be like, oh, this is the first game we're recording. I don't know. It really wouldn't matter, but it's just like I don't know. It would feel incomplete in some ways. Just the fact that like, oh, okay, we never played the first game. You know, like viewer and us.
I have a fun video game question though for you.
Hit me with it.
An open world game, right? Like Skyrim, GTA.
Yes.
What kind of environment do you like? Like desert, mountains, forest? Like what's your favorite kind of?
I honestly don't have a preference.
I do.
What's your preference?
I like mountain, foresty, woods,
Ooh, that is fun.
snow. I love it. That's why I like Skyrim so much.
So here's the thing. Yeah, that is just Skyrim, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't have a preference for things like that at all.
Mm-hmm.
And this becomes a problem actually for me when I'm trying to look up games. Oh, these guys are just tearing into that Nyack. Well, actually, the Nyack might be tearing into them.
He's tearing through
kinda
them.
Well,
both, both.
you know what? It's going a little both.
Right?
Wait, isn't that a Rancor though?
It is not a Rancor. It is a lesser Nyack. The game just told me that. I believe it is a small version of the thing that's a small version of a Rancor.
Very nice.
Wow, he's
So,
pretty low.
because
on the
Rancors are
totem
big.
pole.
Wow, they won.
Neat.
Good guy. Good job.
Now guess who's gonna
Skeleton
win everything?
zombies.
Hi everyone.
I'm glad, because honestly, those Night Sisters are a lot easier for me to fight than the Nyack is. What was I just saying? Oh, my problem, I care much more about the overall, like, feel and, mechanics of a game. I don't really care. I mean, sometimes I do, but most of the time I care about the mechanics of the game. I don't care about the setting.
Oh, I care deeply, deeply.
I
Oh,
care
and that's
about the
the important part.
story
And that's
of the
what's
game.
that's what comes up with searches. Like, so for example, I'm trying to think of a good game I liked.
I like atmospheric games.
I like games with a good story. If
Those
it's
are
like
all-
very
Oh,
light
yeah,
with
that
its
too.
story,
Yeah.
it
Those are
kind
all
of doesn't
great.
grip me
I'm trying to
as
think of a
much.
game that I really liked. I don't know if this happened necessarily, but this is like an example of what happens sometimes to me. I really like the game Fury, and Joey and I played it. I think some of the episodes are up. Fury's a great game. It's just like one boss fight after another, and it's got like a, it has like a, oh, okay. Oh, I see what I gotta do, and then slow it down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okie dokie.
Not sure why.
That was kind of funny looking. Okay.
There we go.
There
I don't
we
know why it snapped back so
It
fast.
Really
It
quick.
snapped back to reality.
Gravity.
Off,
Oh, there goes gravity.
No, no, no.
So like I like Fury, but what I like about it is that it was like a
Ow.
really well polished combat engine
Uh-huh.
with like consistent boss fights and like that and like an interesting cinematic story.
Yeah.
Did
When
those-
you look up like, oh, I want more games like Fury, it kind of like gives you like, oh, well, here's more like sci-fi thrillers that are like completely different games that just have like a similar like atmosphere, and I'm
No.
like, okay,
I'm all
that's
in.
not what I'm meaning.
Well, you
all
you
that
love
atmosphere.
soul-like games, I think.
Oh, I love-
Are they called Soulborns? I think.
Yeah, Soulsborne games.
Yeah.
I love Soulsborne games.
Because you love like this where it's like the dodging is all
Yes.
you need.
I mean, this game actually, I really did like the combat in this game. But then I got more into like actual Soulsborne games, and I realized that they actually have significantly better combat engines than this game does.
Yeah, this was kind of like Soulsborne light for mass like media.
Yes, this is significantly easier, and there's just less to it though, because of that.
Yeah.
No, one thing that I like is like in Red Dead 2, like I'll set like my camp up just as a single player, so
Yeah.
with my character. You set up your little camp. You can boil your pot of coffee. You can cook the deer that you just shot
That's
with
cool.
like rosemary that you picked, or
Oh
thyme
my
that you
gosh.
picked that heals you up. Have your coffee or like the cigar, and then you sit there and you see like storm clouds like rolling in from
That is
in the
cool.
horizon. It's just It's just the most atmospheric. Remember, also the greatest story in any video game I've ever played.
Yeah.
A story that punches you directly in the chest. Okay, hello, hello everybody, hello
I'm
everybody,
kinda
hello everybody,
like
hello
zombies.
everyone, hello everybody, hello everybody.
Everything's getting foggy.
I'm kind of curious how you guys would like Breath of the Wild.
I
that
wanna
Legend of
play it.
Zelda game because it's kind of like what you guys describe in Soulsborne, and like I feel like what Michael likes in Skyrim, but it's so light
Wow.
in both of those.
We would
'Cause
probably-
it's, like,
that's
very-
actually a great idea. Neither one of us has ever played that game.
It's pretty fun. Cause it like cooking's a big mechanic, dodging's a big mechanic. You can go straight to the boss and beat it if you're good enough.
I like that.
But like I think the point is like you're supposed to go around and level up.
That's really. We should play Breath of the Wild.
That one,
What's
Breath
that
of the
on?
Wild was
Switch.
real fun to play.
And how do you record that though?
Same way I would record other like gaming systems.
And who would play it?
That's a great question.
Well, you'd probably play that one if you want.
We could figure that out. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna do it.
No, but if we did,
Yeah.
Oh, boss fight.
Ooh, really? We fight here.
What time? How are we doing on time? Maybe we should.
Oh, you can even buy a house in Breath of the Wild.
I gotta be honest. This boss fight, I am less. I don't remember as well, and I'm less
I thought it said
confident
Darth
on.
Maul.
Michael, I need you to take it easy.
Okay.
Get up.
Wait a
dude,
minute.
Get up.
That looks a lot like Darth Maul.
Maybe even a little like it.
I don't know what this thing is.
Wait,
I like
guys, did anyone ever tell you guys you look like Darth Maul? You had it on.
Oh, it's
one.
Gorgara.
Wait, is there a reason you haven't done dual sabers ever since you unlocked it?
Oh, I should have explained that. You're right.
I just realized that.
Dual sabers are really good at
Looking cool.
Well, yes, they look very cool, but they're
They're tiny enemies.
for crowd control.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, exactly.
They're really good if you're fighting a lot of
Like
enemies
6 or 7
or
enemies, yeah.
or trying to block a lot of
Got
like
it. Got it.
like
Shots.
shot. The biggest thing that it does is, you know those guys with the machine guns.
Yeah.
Um,
Lots all those.
you know how I can only reflect back one bullet at a time?
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed that actually, but
Well, I noticed that when you wait for one, you block.
yes, I can only do that for one shot. If I
Yeah.
do the double, I can block back multiple bullets in rapid succession.
Okay. Gotcha.
Like I can't with this. But in general, I don't think I'm doing this right. In general, it does significantly less damage.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Ow.
I don't think I can block that.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. This is difficult. Gorgara.
Gorgara.
He's Italian. Is that right, Michael?
That would be Italian.
Do you recognize this guy on the Italian sector of West Philadelphia?
Are you? what-
Those were some words.
Yeah, I don't think any of that was right, actually.
I mean, they were words.
I mean, certainly
In the
a
Italian
correct
neighborhood?
English sentence, but it was like wrong in heart.
Wrong thing. It was
Wrong.
almost as
definitely
wrong
wrong
as the
thing.
ocean.
Aren't there like whole
Michael told
neighborhoods
me
in
that-
West Philadelphia that are just dedicated to Italians and
None of us are
um,
from West Philadelphia.
Irish?
Nobody.
So
Our
we would
father's
even
from
been.
West Philadelphia.
I've
He
never
told
even
us
been
because
there.
it was like heavily segregated, like in the early 1900s, and
I've
there's
never
the
been to
remnants of
Philadelphia
that.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious? You've never been to Philadelphia?
Never been to Philadelphia. Been to Boston and obviously New York a bajillion times. And
Yeah.
all up here. No, never Philadelphia.
That's wild. It's so close to us.
It's not good enough for me.
That's fair. Apparently, there's a lot of people hate Philadelphia. No, I'm sorry if you're
Why?
from Philadelphia.
People
I
from
don't
New
know.
Jersey hate Philadelphia.
People from New Jersey hate Philadelphia. Apparently.
No, yeah, I don't like Philadelphia. I don't like Eagles fans. They annoy me.
Are you from New Jersey?
No, he's not.
Me?
I thought people hate
I'm
Philadelphia because New Yorkers hate people from New Jersey, and New Jersey didn't have anyone to hate.
I don't know if that's true. That's just my guess.
That's Will's conflict theory.
Oh. Here we go. This is really coming down to the wire now.
You gonna know Simpats?
Nope.
Oh, that's bad news.
Hello. Gorgara, please.
What are you gonna do about this?
Philly's
I
pretty
literally-
nice, though.
Those rocks really surprised me.
Yeah.
Okay, well now I know how to fight him. So that's nice. I just realized that we're not almost done with this game.
That's okay. Well, it's good then. We got more episodes.
We do have a good number of more episodes, probably. I can beat Gorgara in this episode, though.
Gorgara.
That's it. I'm fading quickly.
You are fading very quickly. This is an early fade for you.
Yeah. Well, I got my second win playing tennis.
Not real tennis, just for
No,
everyone's
but even
sake.
tennis.
No,
But I got my second win though.
we found this like 2007 tennis game on PlayStation Now, and we're like, we're gonna play this for fun. And by the end of it, we're like Michael, me, and Will were like legitimately freaking out, like getting high stress because it was me and the computer versus Will and Michael. And
come on.
every time I would score a point, Michael would like almost like have a freak out. And I felt it. Because it was so high stress. Because when it was me and the computer versus Will and Michael, things got really close.
It was the close game that we played.
It was really close. I'm doing
Yeah.
significantly worse this time.
That was like the best
How's that
team
even
up.
possible?
And the computer was the
I don't know,
weirdest
but we're almost
thing.
out of stim packs.
It was so
Maybe we just died
consistently
in it, so,
average.
No, I can do this.
It would just
Yeah.
mess me up,
Sorry,
or
Joey's still
it
talking
would
about
like,
tennis.
Yeah.
or it would just save my day. I won in the end. Don't worry.
Maybe if you just died.
I don't know. It was
Reset,
just
you know.
it was a big part of my
No,
day.
I refuse.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I got caught up in fighting Gorgara.
Gorgara.
Sorry, I was talking over your tennis thing.
No, I finished my tennis.
I know, but I don't know if we were both talking at the same time.
It's not important.
I guess not. It's just disorienting when we're all talking at the same time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I
hope
was
that
also
didn't-
talking at the same time.
hope that
I don't
didn't-
know, man. I'm just trying to fight Gorgara. Gorgara's really freaking out. He does this move, which is just annoying. I really dislike this move because I just gotta roll out of it. There's no stopping him. He's like a train.
I'm sorry, I got into a trance. I don't like to talk over you because that sounds bad for the recording. But I don't know, I got in a trance talking about the video tennis. That video tennis changed us a lot.
It was a really
It
wild.
was like a joke
tennis.
thing we were doing earlier in the day, and then it became real.
It really was very intense video game tennis. What was it called even? Does anyone even remember?
Okay.
The tennis
hour?
game?
Tennis
Literally no
club?
idea. I can't even venture a guess too. I really
It
can't.
had a weird name.
Rick and someone's
Alright,
tennis
it wasn't
thing.
that weird.
It's not power tennis, that's Mario.
Okay.
I wonder if you guys would enjoy Mario and Mario Power Tennis, because we were talking about this earlier. Like, tennis is consistently good. Video tennis.
Yeah, video game tennis tends to be just a good games.
Yeah. I bought Mario Tennis because, like, I heard that one's good. And it was alright. You know, it's kind of what you would expect from a Mario sports game.
Everybody's tennis.
Where
No.
where it's normal tennis, but
Yeah.
there were, like, power
Oh,
moves.
yes, it's everybody's tennis.
Oh, okay.
Hot
Is
shot
that the
tennis?
game we were playing?
That is the game we were playing.
Yeah.
Hot
was
shots
everyone's
tennis.
Hot Shots tennis.
Hot
that was
Shots
it.
tennis,
That was definitely
yeah.
it. I was gonna say everybody's tennis didn't sound right.
Well, that's what it's told on PS2.
It was PS2?
Okay.
I thought it was PS2.
Yeah, it says PS2 here.
2007? I thought it came out.
I mean,
It PS2 makes more sense, but
it did look PS2.
Yeah.
It did not look PS3.
no, it didn't. It didn't look phenomenal.
Yeah, it looked like
Fun, though.
something that was on
Really
the
fun.
Wii.
Here we go.
Which is
Eat it,
like-
Gorgara.
Which would PS3, and it looks like it should be on the Wii. That's not normal. Because like you'd expect something to look bad on the Wii because it's the Wii, but I thought PS3 would have better graphics than what that Power Tennis looked like. Not Power Tennis. What was it
Power
called?
tennis.
What?
What is it? Power tennis?
Was everybody's tennis power?
Wasn't Power Tennis is Mario. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Oh, that move kills me every time. I don't like Gorgara.
Gorgara.
Hot shot tennis.
Hot shot tennis.
Hot shot tennis,
There you
yeah.
go. We got it. We're smart people.
I can't
Yeah,
remember
it did feel
anything
more
that's
like a
being said
PS2
right now.
game. With it, the
Why are
way
we
it
playing
looked
Power
and its
Tennis?
UI.
Hot shot tennis?
Yep, there you
Hot
go.
shot tennis.
Why are we playing that? Why are we playing this?
Yeah.
Oh, because
Yeah.
I was over it,
It got too
and
intense.
I started to get
Friend.
it.
It got Mario Party levels of ending friendships.
Did you
It
beat it
got a
already?
little tough.
Okay.
No, I had to start over. I died again.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of games that I'd like to record, but like they're not good games to record. Well, I guess not that many.
Like what?
I wanted to record Danganronpa, but that's a bad
Oh
one
yeah,
to
that's.
record.
We're not good at visual novels.
It's a visual novel, and I know the entire
Like
game.
Everlasting
Yeah.
Summer.
No, we shouldn't do
I don't know if
Everlasting
it-
Summer
I guess
again.
that's
You don't
kinda
bring
it.
that up in this house.
We really don't.
I guess.
How about Gao Kao? Oh my.
I don't know. I'm not. I guess I'm not into that many games. Although I like follow up on it a lot, on game culture a lot. I don't play that many games though myself.
No, you really don't. You're just like learning about them.
They're interesting. I like when people share their interests. That's the thing I think about me. I just like when people are passionate about stuff. I like listening to them rant or just like talk about
I
it.
hate that move. There's like no. There's like very little like.
Did you do to avoid it?
No, it's very easy to avoid.
Oh.
It's just that there's like almost no telegraph to it. It just kind of
Okay.
happens very quickly. It's very suddenly,
Got it.
and like I'm never sure when.
Got it.
Like the telegraph for it is that he's not doing something else.
Yeah, another move.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, I think he's about to do it, but like there's no like right now I think he's about to do it. Yeah.
I think also I don't really like. I actually kind of have like the opposite of taste in video games as Michael, because I don't like when games give me too much stuff to do.
Oh, I love
Because
it.
then I'm overwhelmed and I don't know what to do. I
just,
like more linear kind of games.
I just like a game that is fun to play.
Mm.
I don't care what it looks like or what else is going on. I don't care about the story too much. I don't care about the world building. I like that it is
if it has a
fun
good
to play.
If it has a good style, I'm in for it. If it's like weird style.
There's the thing about Red Dead 2. It is the most graphically unbelievable thing I've ever seen. Like
Yeah,
it is.
you've mentioned that a lot. How like
Well,
beautiful it is.
it came out on Xbox One.
Yeah.
And it was on Xbox One, and it's to this day. I haven't seen a better looking game. It's graphically, it's ridiculous looking. I saw a story of someone
Oh yeah.
Oh
picture
yeah.
of like a waterfall and submitted to their local news station. Like, look at the beautiful day out today, as it looks so real. And I love that. I just love it.
It was a clip from in game, right?
Yeah, it was a screenshot from in-game, looking over like a waterfall. Like, look how beautiful this day looks here in Portland or something.
Wait, Red Dead was Xbox One? Did that come out in 2016?
18.
Okay.
All right, I'm doing
Yeah, because it
significantly
did
better
look
this
really
time.
good.
This time things are working out a lot better. For now.
Two more
Oh my
stim
gosh,
packs,
Red
almost
Dead
full
came
health.
out like 4 years ago.
Nice. Did, yeah.
It's so weird.
Are you serious?
That
Breath
one
of the Wild did come out 4 years ago too. I think 5 or 6 years. It's because I remember these games just coming out, but I kind of still think of them as new games.
I've only played one Legend of Zelda game ever.
You did? Which one?
Twilight Princess.
You played Twilight Princess?
Really?
On the Wii.
I didn't expect
Yep.
to hear that one.
Yeah.
On the Wii. 'Cause my cousin got it. That's what I played it on.
I see.
Ah,
I've never
I see.
played a Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, it was
I've
crazy.
only played 2, Majora's Mask and Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, I liked. Majora's Mask, not so much. Majora's Mask had a good style. The story was kind of okay. It's kind of one of those games that kind of has a story, but it's mostly in the background, which I guess is kind of like a bad for me to say because it makes me sound very
Sophisticated?
yeah,
You don't, you
sophisticated.
will.
I
I'm
have
sorry, I
literally
can't
no
talk.
idea what just happened there.
Where it's like I kind of want the story to be more explicit to keep me engaged, but it's kind of true. Because I wasn't also that into the gameplay.
Okay, bad
It had
things are
the-
happening now.
I don't like the lock-on mechanic in like the what do you call it? N64 Zelda games.
Right.
I don't like the mechanics in them. I don't think it's fun.
Fair enough.
'Cause-
I don't like the lock-on mechanic on this boss.
Me neither.
This is really like freaking out in weird ways.
Wonky.
It's really getting wonky all of a sudden.
Because you know what's bad about like the...
Hold on, Joey.
Oh, sorry.
We need to focus on this.
Sorry.
The thing that's really weird is the
You got it,
rock
you got it,
thing.
no.
I don't know. I'm out of stim packs.
Oh, you are, okay.
Oh,
What's
he's
he doing?
leaving.
What the heck?
You have bested me.
Bye,
Good day,
Gorgara.
sir.
Gorgara, I just realized, sounds like a Godzilla enemy.
It
Gorgara.
does.
Okay.
I thought it was
Never
gonna
mind,
come
we're
back
good.
and like
It's
body slam you or
anticlimactic.
something.
Yeah, he must come back later.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you
Hey,
saying with the
buddy.
lock-on mechanic? I'm just gonna take these from him.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
I
he's
thought it was
just
gonna be a
tired.
cutscene.
I think he's alive.
He's fine.
He
He's
kinda
just
looks
sleeping.
alive, except his eyes are open and he's completely motionless.
And I just took things from
That's
him.
how he's in it. Oh, those were climbing things.
Yeah, I got climbing
Got
claws.
it.
You won't be needing these.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't realize I was gonna
He's
Spider-Man up them. What were you saying about the lock-on mechanic there, Joe?
Oh, because it's N64, there's no camera, so you have to just
Oh.
routinely press the lock-on mechanic to get the camera to work right. It's not the worst camera, but I don't like it.
I see. This camera is... I've had no problems with this camera, and it's starting to get really bad now.
Maybe I'm remembering it worse because I played it in high school. It's been like 4 years since I played it.
I
But
mean,
don't.
I've heard bad things about Majora's Mask camera.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy Majora's Mask. I understand why people like it. I just don't.
People love that game.
No, there are some people who say it's like the greatest game of all time.
That's
There's like a
crazy.
big fandom for Majora's Mask.
I believe this is the end of the episode, so I guess I'll get to whatever is at the end of this tunnel,
Yep.
and then we'll call it. Gorgara, not my favorite boss. Oh, this isn't a heal point. Kind of hoping for a heal point. Oh, there's one right there.
Gorgata, more like Gornada. Am I right?
Because I beat him. Got him.
More like Gornat. Got him.
More like Gorgotum. That's a really good point.
Gorgata, more like
More like Gordito.
Sola.
More like Gotham style.
Opa Gorgotum.
No,
More like
no, I draw the line there.
Gordita at Taco Bell. Buy one, $4.99.
I got a bone to pick with Taco Bell.
Gordita.
Michael, what is Star Wars Fallen Order and you having bones to pick
Well,
with
this is
people?
a real one. Is that they routinely have amazing items on their menu.
Right.
Like, wow, this is amazing. Take it off the menu.
All right.
And they do that every year. Like, this is our best-selling thing that tastes the best and everyone knows it. Take it off the menu.
I had no idea.
Yeah. I love Taco Bell.
Alrighty. Well, with that, I guess that's the end of this episode.
Good talk.
I don't have anything to add to that.
That's you, man. Yeah.
I mean,
Good luck with that.
good luck with that. That you do you.
Good to know.
Well, alrighty.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. This is
This is
Poseidon.
Poseidon, the pod.
Joe.
We're signing off. Bye bye.
Bye.